Hello everybody and welcome! As most of you will know, the test server in Rainbow Six Siege has recently been updated to include an adjustment to Nomad's Gadget. If you haven't seen that video regarding the patch notes for this test server, I will leave a link in the description down below so you can go and check that out. But today I wanted to show you exactly what this change to Nomad's AIRJAB gadget is actually like. So not only now does Nomad's AIRJAB have a visual feedback with the light, it now also has an audio feedback. Listen to this. This, in my opinion, is completely unnecessary. It doesn't need to be this loud. Now granted, I have boosted the audio there, but in my opinion, yeah, it's just not needed. Now listen to it when you're walking from the outside of a wall. With that breachable wall still intact there seems to be no audio feedback whatsoever from the device. However, once it's breached, you can hear it extremely clearly there. Now again, I have boosted that audio just so you can hear it properly, but with that wall breached, like I say, it is a lot more noticeable than with the wall unbreached, and you can barely hear it, if anything at all. Next up, you can see as I place this AIRJAB in the middle of this corridor here, round about sort of waist height roughly, I just wanted to see how far you could be back before it gives that audio cue, or how far away you've got to be before you can actually hear it. And I dropped back here to round about 5 meters, and you can just about hear it. Okay, if I wasn't talking all over it, but trust me, at 5 meters, you can just about hear it if everything is completely silent. Next up, I wanted to try if you were running past it, how does it sound? Well, you basically can't hear it very much at all. A very slight noise there as you're sprinting past it, but how about casually walking by? Again, it's slightly more noticeable than if you are sprinting obviously, but hardly noticeable. You'd have to be really paying attention to hear that if you were looking for that AIRJAB. So with that in mind, I think if you're going to be carrying on using Nomad, if this does actually come to the live build, you're going to have to be a bit more tactile about where you place these AIRJABs. For example, putting it in a location like this. When the defender comes through the door, they can hear it, but they're not going to be able to see it immediately. So although a lot of people might actually think this nerf is actually quite bad for Nomad, I still think that because the defenders are going to be getting the audio cue, it will make them think twice about coming down a certain corridor or pushing through a certain door, because they can hear the AIRJAB but they can't necessarily see it, so it will definitely make them think twice about coming through that door. Yes, I thought that this nerf was going to be a terrible outcome for Nomad, but when you think about it, I don't think it's going to be too bad in all honesty. It really would be interesting to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section down below, so do let me know guys. Thanks a lot for watching, I do as always appreciate your time, and until next time, goodbye.